we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. We got it. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm.
Good afternoon, friends. I almost said good morning, but it is no longer morning. Holy moly. It's actually almost 1 o'clock. It is Monday, January 3rd. I've had all the Sunday scaries today. I go back to work tomorrow. Oh, hold on. Freddie wants to come inside. Freddie doesn't know what's going on. Matt is actually in the guest bedroom. He is at home right now, but they had a work meeting, so he is on that call, and then I was in here filming and Freddie's like, I don't know what to do. We got snow last night, as you saw in some of the clips from earlier. It was insane. Literally, the weather here in Tennessee is crazy. We had a tornado warning the other day, and then we've got snow the next day, so it's been all crazy. But this morning, I've just been taking it kind of slow. I kind of put my hair in like this messy like bun type thing. I think I'm going to go get my nails done with my friend later. I would love to make some blueberry muffins just as kind of a way to like relax and decompress. I was supposed to do a grocery pickup today, you know, to like get ready for my work week, whatever. And then Matt and I were walking Friday this morning and a number from Nashville called me and I was like, I wonder who this is, and it was Walmart asking me if I would cancel my order because like people didn't show up to work, so they were worried that like they wouldn't be able to fulfill my order. And I'm like, oh, okay, like sure, no worries. So canceled that. So Matt's actually off tomorrow and he's going to go pick up groceries tomorrow. And then, oh yeah, and we ordered an espresso maker. So much has happened today, but anyway, I just wanted to catch you up. I'm just planning on having a cozy kind of rest of the day. I actually might go ahead and we might go bake some blueberry muffins. I think that would be kind of a fun thing to do right now. For today, I'm just wearing like a cozy sweater, some leggings, and my fuzzy slippers, but I think before I start the baking, I'm going to quickly kind of like pick up in the kitchen because it's kind of a mess in here right now and I want to have like a clean open space for our baking, and then I'm going to show you the recipe that I'm using and then what all we're going to need today. Okay, the kitchen is semi-clean now. I still have to like load or unload and load the dishwasher, but we will do that later. So I'm actually using the recipe book that Matt's mom gave me. I'd written down this recipe like a while back. So, okay, so these blueberry muffins, I don't remember where I initially found these. I think it may have been on like Pinterest, but anyway, I think I may have modified it a little bit. We're going to need a half a cup of unsalted butter, 1 1/4 cups of granulated sugar, a pinch of salt, 2 eggs, 2 cups of divided all-purpose flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, half a cup of heavy whipping cream, which I actually don't have. The last time I made these, I think I substituted like another type of milk, so I will either use lactose-free milk, which we have here, or I also have some oat milk, so we might just try one of those. And then 2 cups of blueberries. I usually use frozen blueberries. So, you know, I told you my grocery order was canceled today and I actually ordered some more blueberries. So I have like a few left that are frozen and then like a few fresh blueberries. So I'm just gonna throw all the blueberries that I have into these muffins and cross my fingers and hope that they taste good. So my first step, I'm going to preheat my oven to 375 degrees and then figure out what type of muffin pan we're going to use so we can figure out the size and get it all sprayed down. Matt's pizza is still on the oven or on top of the stove from where he hasn't eaten yet. His meeting is taking forever. So, okay, we got the oven preheated. Now let's figure out what type of muffin pan we're gonna use. Alright, that was super easy. I decided to go with the jumbo muffins because I just think that they make such good muffins, and yeah, I think this one would be really good. So we're going to use this one, and I'm going to spray it down, and then my next step, I'm going to kind of like cream together all of the butter, the sugar, and the salt until it's nice and fluffy, and then we add in one egg at a time. I've actually had my butter sitting out on the counter like all morning, so it's like that nice, just really soft consistency. This one is salted instead of unsalted, so what I'll do, I just won't add in the extra pinch of salt when it's time for that step. So I'm gonna cream all of this together, and then I'll show you what it looks like in just a few minutes. Look who's finally out of his meeting. Finally. All right, this mixture is nice and fluffy, so now I'm just going to get the dry ingredients all ready so we can mix them together in here. Okay, so we're gonna do 2 cups of all-purpose flour and 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Let's do this. We're gonna add in 1 3/4 cup of this to our mixture that's over there. Since I don't have any heavy whipping cream, we're just going to use this lactose-free milk, and hopefully it will be okay. Like I said, I've used an alternate milk product other than heavy whipping cream, and it still turned out okay. So I'm going to pour just a 1/2 cup into my little measuring cup, and then we're going to add flour, milk until we get like the right consistency. Okay, here is what it looks like so far. It's got like a really nice smooth consistency. So now I'm going to take the rest of this flour mixture, and I'm going to kind of get my blueberries out and kind of floof them around in here so they get that nice dusting, and then I will pour all of this into our mixing bowl, and we'll fold the mixture all together before we spoon it into the muffin tin. Okay, so we've got our mixture, and I'm just gonna kind of, and then that's what they look like. I do wish I had a few more blueberries, but it'll be okay. So, all right, here we go. I love this mixture. Like, look how thick. And I like it too because the blueberries start to turn the mixture like to this really pretty blue and purple mixture. So, all right. I'm gonna see if I can find some muffin liners. I think I have some, but I'm gonna have to look for them, so I'll be right back. Okay, I've got liners somewhere, but I can't find them. But then also I realized I sprayed my muffin tin, so really it doesn't matter. So I'm going to actually use an ice cream scoop to help me to scoop the mixture into the muffin tin. And then we're going to bake these for about 30 minutes and they should be ready. Sometimes I'll sprinkle a little bit of extra like sugar on the top to give it like a nice crunch, but I don't think I'm going to do that today. I'm gonna not add any more sugar to them. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. All right, here they are. Ooh, they look so pretty. I'm so excited to bake these. So I'm gonna stick these in my oven is preheated now at 375. So I'm just gonna stick these in, set a timer for 30 minutes, and then they will be done. All right, guys, the muffins are cooling. It is 2:10. Matt's actually about to leave for work, and I'm about to leave to go and get these atrocious nails done. So I'll try and vlog like little clips while I'm there, but other than that, I will see you guys when I get back home a little bit later. All right, friends, it is now 5:36. I'm home now. Got my nails done. I'm super, super happy with how they turned out. I think the lady did such a great job. I ate a blueberry muffin when I got home, and they were so delicious, so yummy. I think I baked them just a teeny tiny bit longer than I should have. You know, I baked them in that really big muffin tin, and I ended up adding like an extra 6 or 8 minutes. So I baked them for either 36 or 38 minutes, I can't remember. So I wish I would have only added like an extra maybe like 4 or 5 minutes to my baking time, and then I think they would have been perfect. The inside was just a smidge dry, and then I think it definitely would have been better with the half and half or heavy whipping cream. I can't remember what type of milk I told you I used the first time. I think now we're gonna continue on with kind of the cozy self-care day. We're gonna continue on so that I keep my mind busy. I find that is so important when I do have the Sunday scaries or Monday scaries today. If I keep my mind busy, if I just keep doing things, that tends to help me. So like when I went and got my nails done, that was such a great way to keep my mind off of it. And then we also went and picked up a coffee, as you saw. And then after we got back, we just kind of like sat in the car and talked for like the longest time. Just had a little bit of girl talk, and it was just so awesome. It was much needed. We're gonna tidy up in the living room really quick because that won't take me long at all. And then I had that muffin, so I'm not really even sure if I want to eat like a big dinner. I don't know. We shall see. And then I'll obviously have to get my bag ready for tomorrow. Luckily tomorrow is just professional development, no kids, so that will be kind of a nice way to get back into it. So let's tidy up and then see what else we're going to do. I will have my self-care night tonight, like where I get my bath, I'm gonna use a bath bomb, do a face mask, just do all the cozy things in order to prepare for tomorrow. I'm gonna turn on my top songs of 2021. I love that Spotify does that. Like, it just makes me so happy. Okay, let's see which song comes up first. Aww. Taylor. Okay, let's go. Tidied up. I have been jamming. The kitchen is now pretty clean. The living room looks good. Hello, Freddy. Hi, bud. Hi. Hi. So I went ahead, got my bag as ready as it's going to be. I mean, I'll figure it out tomorrow. That sounds so good, right? Like, I'm so prepared. But like I've told you, like it's just PD, no kids tomorrow, so I'll be able to figure it out. I think I'm going to just kind of chill, sit on the couch for a little bit, take it easy. I would like to get in bed like semi-early because I also want to read. I'll show you what I'm reading a little bit later. I also want to get my bath too, so I'm just gonna sit here for, let's see what time it is. It's 6:40, so I'm just gonna sit here for a few minutes. I think I'm gonna watch some YouTube and then I'll go and get my bath. I have a bath bomb to use tonight. I'm so excited. And then I think we're gonna get in bed. But just trying to relax, stay cozy, and stay calm about going back to work tomorrow. Okay, so this is totally a young adult book, but I don't care. This is The Case of the Left-Handed Lady, and it's actually from the Enola Holmes mystery series. So this is book 2. I've already read book 1. And if you guys have ever seen Enola Holmes on Netflix, these are just the books that go along with it, and so they're so good so far. But the movie is also so fantastic. It's actually how I learned that there was even a book series. Like I said, it's young adult, but I still kind of like to read young adult fiction every now and then. I think I'm gonna take this into the bath with me so I can read it. All right, the tub is cleaned. I'm just going to take this cleaner back into the kitchen. I keep it underneath the sink, and then I'm really quick going to show you my lineup for tonight's bath, and then I'm going to say goodnight. Here is what I'm using tonight. Ignore the nasty sinks, but I'm going to use just a little bit of this Dr. Teal's foaming bath. It says that it helps you to sleep, so that's always good. Then I'm just going to put a little bit of this Epsom salt into the bath with me. I'm going to use this bath bomb that I have. My goal is to make some of my own bath bombs, hopefully in the near future. And then as far as my skincare, I'm still using this Tula like I've shown you guys. I'm gonna use this one as my cleanser, and then this one as the toner, and just some hydrating cream to go on my skin very, very last. And then I'll also put on my lip mask right before I go to bed. But my plans are to stay in the bath for as long as I possibly can handle it, and then I'm going to read in my book and then get in bed and edit this vlog. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed kind of coming along with me on this cozy stay-at-home day. We did go and get our nails done today, so that was the only time that I actually left the house, but it was a good day. Hopefully this week will be a good one, getting back into a routine. I'm nervous, I'm anxious, but it's okay. It will all be okay. So I'm gonna hop into this bath and enjoy the rest of my night. I hope that you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in another vlog very soon.